Hello, welcome in everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, Tankster. How are you, sweetie? Michelle J. Hello. Hello, Ian. Nice to see you on. Masha. How's everybody doing today? I look slow. Doesn't it look like it's going slow? I'm doing it on the YouTube side. I just want to check this out. Hello, Teresa. Good to see you, hon. I'm just doing a pop-up to see if anybody's coming on at 2 o'clock so I can fill my hours. See how many people we can get. There's my joy. How's everybody doing today? I am blessed and highly flavored. I said flavored. uh, uh, I'm doing okay today. I've had a, having Crohn's, you never have a good day, really. So today is kind of all right. Tank says she's okay. Doing okay. Miss Joy is doing okay. Teresa, hi Joy, Ian, Marcia, and Michelle. I think virtual hugs. Thank you. I'll take that hug. Thank you. Same with autoimmune disorders. I know. You just take it day by day. Mine is, though, I mean, I ain't down in anybody's, but you got to watch what you eat, what you drink, changing. I am craving a salad so bad, and I know, I can't have them, but I want one so bad. I could live off of salads. I really could. But my tummy says no. So, can you make a green smoothie? I'm not sure. I've not tried any smoothies. It's like I had chili. See, mine is things don't move out of the stomach muscle. It doesn't move out of stomach muscle um, like it's supposed to. But when it does, it just and it could be hours. I don't like that. Kale, apple, grapes. I like grapes. I don't do kale. No seeds. So it passes. Yeah, I know. No seeds. I don't eat peanuts, lettuce, mostly greens. I can't have any greens. Now, it's weird when you have a flare up, they'll tell you to eat a salad. That's weird. But let's not talk about that stuff. It's kind of yucky. Celery doesn't digest in my stomach. Bananas, I can eat bananas, but the little tiny seed in the banana can cause a flare up. Like strawberries, I can't eat strawberries. Smooth, yeah. So you guys remember getting these from Hobby Lobby. Well, I decided I wanted to try work it up to see what it would work up be. This one is, I'm going to take my glasses. Don't remember. Amber Medallion. And you know, it's the merino, it's 100% superwash merino wool. So I wanted to see what this was going to work up as. So I'm going to show you. I was a bit surprised, actually. So here's what it works up as. And hopefully it'll focus because that's what I have it on. And it's not going to. Yeah, there you go. So that's what it came out in a, when I wound it up. There's my little sweetheart, Rita. So I was a bit surprised that I kind of wanted it to have long spurts instead of short ones, and I'm going to show you. So this is what it looks like worked up. Now it may be this stitch. I'm going to fold it in half. This is the actually goes this way, where you're doing a V stitch, but you're working it upside down. And I really like this. I have a couple tops that I did with this. I do like this stitch, but I only have 3, and there's 430. I think it's 400. You know, they got it so small. 400 yards. So I got 1,200 yards, and I'm bigger than 1,200 yards. So I may have to take this back out and do it again. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to buy yarn, Tankster, because let me tell you, we're all going to say it. We all have too much yarn, and we're not going to live forever, and I'm not going to be able to use all this. So I'm trying not to buy yarn. No need to, really. I got too much. That is pretty. I like the design. Yeah, I was just hoping it had longer stripes. Prime example, I made this sweater a couple years ago. It is the chevron stitch, and I have been 3 times in the last week. I have started it and tried to get it like this one, and it's not working. I've done 3 of them, and I don't like any of them. Ivy, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to use all my yarn. I haven't bought any for a while. I haven't really. But can you see the stripes? I'm trying to find one that has at least, with a size 4 hook, at least 12 double crochets. That's in the colorway, a long colorway. Now, this was done in Hobby Lobby Sweet Delight, and it's the prints. But recently I bought some print, and it did not have the same colorway. Not the same colorway, but it didn't do the same 12 stitches, because these are 12 right there. So I need it to be 12 stitches for me to be happy. I mean, some people might like, busy, where I'm not. I do, but I don't. Not what I'm after. Hey, Barbara Wriggles. Hello. And I probably shouldn't be making any more cardigans because 3 times a fail. Timmy, hello. How are you, sweet pea? There will be free yarn and auction yarn. Yes, that is. What day is that, Tankster? I thank everybody for coming in. You could have been doing anything else today. So, on Melissa Crochet's channel a while back, she done From the Middle blanket from Yarnspirations, Mikey's pattern. Oh, your auction. Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the BAC. Yeah. So I had started it way before they did it, long time ago, and probably got bored with it, or somebody did a make along, and I probably said, oh, okay, well, I'll put that down and I'm going to start this. Suzanne is hooked. You got me, girl. Hello. So I started, I like to work thin yarns, thin threads or whatever. So I started what I thought was going to be a top, and then no, I didn't want to do a top. But I did manage to do this. Yes, the 24th. So here's what I came up with. This is a little ring bearer pillow. Adele. Hey, Adele. So I was quite surprised of how that actually looked. Now I did do a little pillow on the inside. I did. Now I'm gonna tell you my secret that I hot glued it. I didn't want to sew it. So I hot glued it. But I was really happy with it. I really like the edging that I did on it. I don't know if you can see it. Will it get? And that's what the back looks like. All I done was pulled it through and went all the way across. Now, this is just simple. I just did it simple. If if you was commissioned to do pillows like this or a ring bearer pillow, you can decorate it all up. Like I have little tiny white flowers that could have went on it. I have red ones. I mean, I didn't put them on there because, I don't want it to be, but you could put little red flowers on it. Dried, or paper flowers, not dried flowers, paper flowers. Or you could decorate it up with beads and stuff. So, but yeah, I was like, that is so cute. I love it. Now, what am I going to do with it? I don't know. So, hello, Pam's Projects. Hello. You're new, I think. Welcome in. I hope everybody said hello to you. Did you give me a thumb? Oh, that was Nightbot. Sorry. Did Dale put her lurking sign on? Other than that, I have tried 3 things and I have failed. Set your Barbie bed doll on the pillow. Oh, that doll is way bigger than that pillow. Way bigger. Yeah. But other than that, I really haven't been working on anything. I guess I'm in a slump where, I don't know, nothing seems to be working. So what's everybody else working on? My Jurassic Park. Trying to cover it up so I don't get in trouble. VJ, hello, sweet pea. What are you up to today? I'm just going to do an hour live because I need my hours. And I want to see how many people that I can get during the day versus going at 8 o'clock at night. And don't forget, tonight is Jen's. She's on tonight at 8 o'clock Central Time. Organizing and lurking. Oh, girl, come over here and organize mine. On Liz Mosaic Halloween. Oh, yes. I have that. It's hanging over there. The pattern. Cleaning. Good girl. You can come clean my house. Or just my yarn room. My craft room. Finishing up the spider fangs from the cap and the crystal and yarny chicken lady. Yes, I saw that. Trying to work up a panel in the extended single crochet. Me and panels. Shaking my head. Aw. Knitted kitten. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Just got back from shopping. No yarn. Bedding stuff. I hate folding clothes, Rita. Felicia, hey. Of course, we know shawl. I wish I could get into the shawl thing. I'd have to make it to give it away because I wouldn't wear them. I don't wear them. And I've been trying to do other things. Like I always like making cardigans and tops. That's all I like to do. Now I can make a blanket if somebody wanted it, but I wouldn't sit down and just do a blanket, no. I give all mine away. Yes, you do. I was looking through my yarn the other day in Tank. I have to give you something and give Kim something for helping me out looking for some yarn and stuff. And VJ saying hello to everyone. That's so sweet. Do it all at one time. Shawls are beautiful, but I just don't make them. I know it's hot over here. Now, believe it or not, it's 65 degrees, and you see I'm in a sweater. Anything below 85, I'm back. I got to have a sweater on. I'm cold. Just donate to BAC. Yeah, I can, yes, but it's the thought of I did Ursula's shawl and I did Angela's Precious Yarnery shawl. I'm cold today. See, Felicia's in Montgomery too. See, you guys don't understand when it's like 90 degrees all the time or 100 degrees all the time. And when it drops down to 65, it's like cold, chilled cold, not cold, cold, but I got a sweater on. I'm going to put it on. It's only 54 here. Wow, you guys are colder. The sun shining today, but the last 2 days, I think it was, maybe 3 days, no sunshine. It was cold. It's damp and cold here. Yeah. Rainy. And man, when it gets cold, like yesterday, I think the high was 57. You could tell when you're getting old, when your bones hurt. My bones was hurting yesterday. It was so cold. And I had my robe on too. Boho, boho. I will come to Canada and you will talk cold. I know you guys are cold over there. Too hot in Texas for shawls. I know, Suzanne, I feel for you because you guys are quite like the opposite. You guys have like 9 months of being cold where we have like 10 months of being hot. You would think we would appreciate the cold weather when it comes. No, we really don't. Since you're a sweater queen, do you have any tips for crocheting sweaters? Marsha Lee, any tips? Well, I really don't know because I've been a failure for the last 3 objects that I've done. 78 here, high in the 85. Rita, shh, zip it. We're jealous. I would rather have 85. Now, if it stayed 85 all year, I'll be happy. Be happy. like the top on your mannequin. Yes, that is. I had discussed with Suzanne. It's her fault, really. Okay. How many of you guys got a bunch of projects that's whips that's in progress? Now, don't tell me you only have one or two because I'm sure you can look around and find three or four, maybe five or six. I have a bunch. Anyway, I had was talking to Suzanne and told Suzanne that I would like to do a challenge to, you know, find somebody that's got some projects, and a challenge would be finish one. So, like if I challenge Suzanne, Suzanne has to find three objects that's not her whips, that's not finished. And I get to pick which one, but she has all month to finish that. Yeah, but they were not your designs by you. You design your, yeah, but they were not. Okay, you're designed by you. Your designs are great. I don't know how great they are. 56 and cloudy and rain. Rain is good. So the deal was, so I see her, she gets to pick three of her stuff and I get to pick one of them. Okay. Then she does hers and does a video. And all it is a little watch hours. It doesn't mean it's a lot of watch hours for you, but your finished ones. You know, we love BJ. We all show our stuff to BJ, and she's always amazed at everything we do. I got to learn how to do that because it's not working for me. Anyway, just tell me to stay on track. Say, come back around. So the whips, you have many whips. Okay, so I challenged Suzanne three, and I get to pick one of the three that she has to finish. In the meantime, she gets to challenge somebody else, and we're going to keep this challenge going on. So when I was pulling all my whips, it was like, I'm so jealous. I mean, I'm mad, but angry that I have all these whips, and that was one of them. So I said, I know Suzanne, she will say she wants that one done. So I figured I'd go ahead and work on it. So all I got is the sleeve left to do on it. It was a, I hate using the word simple, but it is a simple. The stitch here is the same stitch in the bottom of that. And it's just a spider lace on top. That's all it is. Oh, boot socks next. Oh, yeah, knitting. Good for you. I can't knit. I saw something, BJ. Didn't BJ say something? Yeah, but they were not. Okay. 56. I have many whips in timeout. Yes, I got a bunch of them. But I was embarrassed that I had so many of them. And I thought, well, I'm going to get one done so I don't have to show her that. I only have to pick three. I have too many whips, crochet and knitting. I should finish them, but I keep starting. I know you have to. I love everybody's work. I am amazed at like the shawls. I love to look at the shawls, but do I want to do one? No, I'm not kidding you. I've been trying to finish what I started last year. Yeah, me too. Darn, somebody come up with a new stitch or a new video, and guess what? I got to try it. Oh, well, that yarn didn't work, so let's do this yarn. Does anybody else do that? Crystal, hey. Do like Jenny Pooh and make a wheel. Yeah, I thought about that, but that's her thing. So Suzanne, Tank said she's got some whips. Rita says she's got some whips. So you know who you can challenge. Just saying. I know it's not our fault. It's their fault. Yes, it is. So darn it, I could have that shirt done. I could have had it done a long time ago if it wasn't for somebody coming out with another pattern. Adele is in the bushes. I like that ideal. I miss. Yeah. although I have several things. I just recently started, well, I'm not going to finish that, so I decided rip it out. Just go ahead and rip it out. Save the yarn. It's like I cleaned off my desk a little bit, but I was looking for something. And I don't remember what I was looking for, truthfully. Davita, hello. I just went to finish one sweater. Startitis. I start projects and don't finish them. Okay, there's somebody else. We're going to start writing these names down. So if we want to challenge somebody, okay, let's ask. I know I probably have 10 whips. Can anybody beat that? Marshall Lee, you did a shawl, didn't you? Ellie, hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. I think you're new. All right, Crystal, how many do you have? Tank one. Seriously, Tank. You're in a class by yourself. If I did a wheel of whips to see which project wins, I might end up with more on the wheel before I finish the one. All right, Suzanne says she's got 7. Hello, Aisha. Hello, sweet pea. Marcia finished. Yeah, she did one. Look, bless her heart. Um, I told her that I want to help her, but I don't know how to help somebody see with their fingers that I see with my eyes. And I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I try to tell her all the time. I would love for her to have a pattern that she would, and she crochets great. Finish one shawl. Oh, 7. Crystal. Okay, Crystal's got maybe 20. I have like 7. Okay, we'll take 7. She calls me and messes my head up with numbers that she's doing. She doesn't do the number game with me. She's always so sweet to me. And it's like, help me. And it's like, I don't know how to help you. I want to. And then feel so stupid when I'm trying to show her what I'm doing. I have to. And she's so sweet. She laughs at me. It's like, you know, I can't see that. I know it. Yes, I finished it last month. I've been trying to come up with another project to start, but I keep you're in with me, Marcia. Ellie saying hi to Tankster and Aisha. I moved my yarn into totes last week and I found I had more whips. Uh-oh. Than I thought I had, at least a dozen each of crochet knitting. Don't ask about sewing projects. I flunked home ec in school. I kept breaking the needles, and my husband bought me another sewing machine. I used it twice and I broke the needles again. I don't know what it is with sewing needles. I cannot. I'm not a sewer. I saw a new whip yesterday, but I finished a ghost, so I'm justified my actions. What? It's still unfinished. The Steve Shaw. I saw a pattern last night it was another cardigan, but for the life of me, I can't tell you what it was. I'd have to go back through my history and find out what I looked at. Oh yeah, I have a Steve shawl. The other one, maybe a shawl that I would do, and I'm probably not saying the name right, but Sunita was doing it, and I think BJ was doing it. The Pain shawl. I misplaced my peacock yarn. What, the peacock yarn of Yarn Bee? You gave me the Beauty Pain. Yes, Beauty Pain. Look under the couch. LOL. In the whip pile. I thought there was two, and I think there's somebody else that was doing it too, or did it already. My husband waiting for his. Okay, Teresa, you want to test my ability to pronounce that word? To finish it before I start to finish another one, but want to make a sweater. Okay, Skolak. Skolak? Number weight yarn, the wild and free yarn. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was looking for the Hobie bags that I bought about 2 years ago, and I ain't bought from Hobie since. I was so disgusted with the yarn. But anyway, I think there was a color in there I think that you would like, and I was going to give you one of those cakes, and there was an orange one in there, and I was going to give that to Kim G. But I cannot find it. And I know I didn't throw it away, but I got 3 bags, and it was nothing like everybody else got. It was I found out that it was countries, the colors, the 3 bags that I got were country colors, like USA, the red, green, and yellow, stuff like that. I can't do mosaic, no way. Zach, yes you can. Hey, handsome. Yes, you can. Everybody can do the mosaic. What is it, Teresa? What did Teresa ask? Oh, yeah. I thought she was going to pronounce it because I know. Is it shukolak? Shukolak? Get your hook on pattern by Avi McIntyre. Okay. I'll check that out. I am sure you can do mosaic, Zach. I am sure. Sholok. Thank you. Zach, you might be able to do mosaic easier than regular crochet. It's just single crochet. Okay, y'all need to quit saying that because it's not. So if you're just doing a basic mosaic pattern, yes, it is just a single crochet and a double crochet. But I showed you guys on the flamingos, there is other stitches. So if you want to go challenge yourself, do one with special stitches. Procrastinating doing laundry. You know, when it's cold outside, that's when I like to do laundry because the dryer heats up the house a little bit. I feel like, right, but he's not going to do other stitches. A rose mosaic pattern, and there's a stitch. I do not know. I know. The flamingo one And all it is pulling your yarn to the stitch before or stitch after, chain before or chain after. Digo, hey sweet pea. But this one was, I was doing the flames that come down, and it wasn't a repeated stitch where I would learn it faster. I had to keep looking at it and then seeing it was a single crochet before or a single crochet after, to the right, to the left. It was, and I'm not going to say the pattern was hard because it was very easy, but I did accomplish it, but I have not got the purse done yet. That's a whip that needs to get done. So yeah, I got to be challenged on that one to get it done. Yeah. I'll stick with filet crochet. Now that interlock, I did not like that. I did not like it at all. In that, the where you lay it on top of another one, I did not like that. Jeanette Egan, hello Ivy. How are you? You guys, if I've skipped anybody, please let me know because I don't want anybody to feel left out. Can you use a filet crochet and turn it into a mosaic? Uh, a pattern? Are you talking about? Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to show you some things that I don't know if I've ever showed these. Now, you guys, these are years, eons old. I'll show you. I always wanted to do this pattern, maybe in a single crochet, but do a graph on it. But see that little kitty cat? I started outlining it and then gave up on it because I don't like to outline. But that was a cross stitch that I did. But I always wanted to do this in a pattern, a crocheted pattern. And I think one of these days when my brain works, yeah, I do like that. Then I was into the Precious Moments. I have a book that's got all the precious moments. Look how cute he is. Here's another one, a little farm girl. So I think you could probably take a pattern. I've done every one of these. I think this is the last one that nobody tried to take. Now this is probably 30 years old, maybe. It's not, I haven't framed it or anything, but you see how dirty it is. It's been in a bag for a long time. It's got angel wings in the back here. I just don't like to outline anything. I mean, I just want to cross stitch it and put it in a frame and be done. Yes, I did cross stitch Precious Moments. Yeah, I got tons of books on them. Tunisian crochet, Grafgan. You could do that pretty easily. I don't know. Grafgan. Speaking of which, I did start. Well, it was one of the failures. Is uh, is it Harrison cross stitch? I love those patterns. Yeah, cute kitty. See, I told you, kitties and little puppies are cute. Crocheting a border on a granddaughter's blanket will continue to listen in. Okay, Miss Ellie, thank you. What pattern is your granddaughter's blanket? Daigo, what are you working on, hon? Aisha, what are you working on? You probably set it up there and I missed it. I'm sorry. Is it Harrison? Bloom yarn. Oh, the bloom yarn. I like it. Mm, nothing at the moment. Yeah, I think I want to take a. Now I'm going to say I'm going to take a week off, but I bet you it wouldn't last 2 hours because I have to be doing something. So, anybody get their Hirschner's book? I got mine yesterday. And I shouldn't even look at it because I know I'm not going to buy any. I am working on a filet crochet teddy bear. You done one before, didn't you? A teddy bear? I'm using the drunken granny pattern for this baby blanket. Have you guys seen Felicia's last video that she put out on her cardigan? I think it's lovely. If you haven't, check out her video because you can model. She could stand there and just model. You're awesome at it. Still recovering from a fiber festival over. Oh, I need to go to one of them. But I'm going to leave my credit card at home because I would go nuts. Hello, Noe. I could bring my crochet flower square purse made to my interview today. It just popped. Okay, I wonder if I should bring my crochet. Yes, I read that. I keep looking at some of the yarn I have and want to make an amigurumi, but don't have the fiber fill. If you got an old pillow, Daigo, rip that open and take out that fiber fill in that. So is anybody else like me when you get some new yarn that you go for a hook right away and you start stitching it up? When I was showing somebody some yarn the other day, projects, when I say I got mini whips, even crochet thread, you will find a swatch, but it's not a swatch for anything because I didn't label it and tell you what it was. But this is the same stitch, but it's going to be in lace, which is, that's what that is. I'm not sure that you can see it, but it's the same stitch as this. This is done in white. It's just an upside down V is all it is. So this is done in that, all of this. And this is your shell stitch, and this is just the spider stitch with 5 double crochets in between. That's all this is. So you guys, I believe everybody can make their own creations. All you have to just, like, this is done. It was started down here. I went up here, and then I added my spider, seamed it up together, put the back on it, and then I went around it with the shell stitch on the bottom. So all you can see, there's a panel there and a panel over there. And then the arm is, I'm doing the shell stitch down the arm. But I'm trying to make a cap sleeve is what I was wanting, but that's what I said. It's one of those things that didn't work out. I wanted a cap sleeve there. Now, with that said, I work a lot with the thin yarns, and I got many tops in a box over there that's just like that, that's not finished. So let me catch up on the chat here. What you guys got to say? Aisha, yes, I have done that before. Someone asked me to do it again. It's for my friend. Crystal, thank you. I thought about that. All in the pillows in the house belong to my mom. I can't use mine or my husband's. Guys, let me tell you, that brings up something. My mother-in-law, her husband had died many years ago. And when my husband and I got married, I had noticed that she been in the same bed and it's about broken down and she needed a new one. So me and my sister-in-law decided to go to the store and buy her a new bed, pillows, and all the ensemble that goes on them. And we took everything out to the trash. Okay. When my mother-in-law came in, she went to her room and she noticed that a pillow was missing. A pillow. It was her ex-husband, I mean, her husband's pillow. The smell of him being gone so many years was still in this pillow. And oh my God, you guys, me and my sister-in-law went to the dump. We tried to get the pillow back and we could not get the pillow back. You talk about somebody that felt bad. Red Scout. There is no fear in a perfect love. Okay. So when you talk, I felt so bad. Just mm, let that top die go. I thought about that. Yeah. So sometimes when we save something, doesn't mean somebody else may like what you do, but I felt really bad about that. We never got the pillow back. Yes. How did your dress? Does this say what it did? Nope, it did not do good at the fair, and I have no idea. But I'm not mad. I take corrective criticism very well. Sometimes I take it to heart. Yeah, it did not fare at all. But my purse did. It got third place. Jeanette, your husband's been gone 2 years. And do you have things around the house that is a reminder? So sad, Ivy. Oh, you were trying to do. I know, but that's okay. Nope, I did not. It didn't even place, Rita. It didn't even place. But my yellow and turquoise pillow placed third. But it's okay. We have next year. We'll do it again next year. I really think when I keep looking at all the things that won first place, it was orange. Anything orange had orange in it. Let's say that. Anything with orange in it won. Well, you still get a thank you, Daigo. I know, how rude. But it's okay. I can't expect to win every time I put something in, can I? Of course I can. Thank you, Tankster. Military pins. His military pins. Yeah. Well, I think this pillow was probably like mm, 20 years old. Maybe they go by different colors every year. I don't know. I'm a big Alabama fan, and you guys know. If you don't know, Alabama, the rivalry, and I think every sport has a rivalry. Well, Alabama's in Alabama and Auburn's in Alabama, and there's the rivalry right there. So either it's orange and blue or it's red or crimson and white. There's only two colors or four colors in the state of Alabama. So when I make something, of course, it's going to be in the school colors of crimson and white. And if I made anything in the Auburn, in which I have, I've made a lot of stuff for Auburn folks, and that's orange and blue. So I really think here's this girl walking in with the Alabama blanket. Well, we ain't going to talk about anything she done. Just put it over there to the side. That's what I'm saying. It might happen because he picked, or they picked only orange. Everything had orange. That one was orange in it, which was, that's what I think. He was an Auburn fan and didn't like me. Didn't like Alabama. I have a t-shirt that was my daughter's father that died, and it got tossed in the laundry by a friend trying to help. Yes, I'm sorry, Teresa. I know. Because the season, there are some things you don't forget, right? I really should not go by color. Now, everybody thinks I'm just pink. No, I love pink. Yes, I do. Been one of my favorite. My very first color was purple, actually, all the way up until probably in my sophomore year of high school when I changed to pink. Your work is beautiful, Ivy. I love it. You will be first place to me. Aw, Aisha, thank you, honey. You still wearing those earrings? I do not know how you girls wear those earrings. My ear, I tried them on. They're not heavy at all, but the movement is like your whole ear will turn. And I don't like that. I like mine to feather back and forth. I love pink, but I love all colors, even black. I love all colors too. I will crochet. Where's Christine? Hello, Christine. Welcome in. I know I do the live with Jen at night around 8 o'clock. I'm just doing another 5 minutes. I know I got quite a bit of people in here, but I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Hello, Joe. So yeah, I got all kinds of colors. And speaking of orange, look, orange. I don't know. That's that's the true color there. That is a bright orange. And I love this shine. I love this shine. No one comes on at 2 on Tuesdays. Yeah, I had been watching the lives. No one comes. See, it's 3 o'clock now, my time. Hello, Sandrine. Nobody at 2 o'clock my time is whenever I came on, and I've been keeping track of it. Nobody came on at 2. I don't know if anybody comes on at 3. I have not. I ain't heard any bells or whistles. What are you going to make with that orange? Uh, I actually was going to start another one of these. Now, this is a number 5 from Hobby Lobby. It's geez, it's a number 5 thread. Number 5 thread. This is a number 2. It's not a sport weight. Okay, I'll stay on until we find out. Ola Joe at 305. Okay. Yeah, we'll raid Ola Joe. I have a bunch of these, but there again, when I started this top, this is 400 and some yards in here. I only got 3, but I do have the variegated in the orange and the yellow, so I thought I would put the yellow in there too. But I had to squirrel right on over here. coming on? Y'all coming on tonight? Yes. It'll be at Jen's house, 8 o'clock. Oh, Jen. Yeah, over at her house tonight. I don't know if she's working today or not. I haven't checked up on. Oh yeah, do a tutorial. People don't watch tutorials really. I am so glad I came on. I was sitting here debating. Should I go? No, I don't want to. Don't want to bore anybody. Yeah, I'll go. When you ain't got nobody else to talk to, you just talk to yourself. 150 hats and slippers for the homeless. Oh, you go, girl. Bless your heart. And that is awesome. They do so. I do anyway. It's because you're a sweet tart. That's why. I'm glad you did because I was bored. Oh, you've been watching the whole time? Well, good. I love tutorials because it's hard for me to read a pattern. I can't sympathize or empathize with someone that says they can't read a pattern because um, it's really, and I ain't saying read, no, it's easy. If you know what a double crochet DC, you would understand it. I know why a lot of people say they can't read a pattern. It's the way it's written. 5 double crochets, you would do 5 double crochets in a row. Double crochet 5, yeah, I can see, but I've done so many patterns and read them and stuff. I understand them. Oh, Suzanne, see Ivy. Yeah, I think if the older school books, hello, Regina, the older school, not school books, older school type patterns is probably really easy. Now, I wish there was what would you call it when everybody writes the pattern the same way? But there are some that you will have to literally spell it out for them. Double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch. Yeah, universal. And I do think they're trying to make everything universal. And something else I found out the other day, the difference between a recipe and a pattern is a tech editor. All of mine I would call patterns because I've had somebody do them or many people have done them, but no, because I have never had it tech edited. And guys, if you're good at math and stuff, become a tech editor. Because when I checked into it, it's $20 a page to tech edit. $20 a page. Yeah, there are steps. Even a YouTube video um, will start the pattern, and then when you come back, it's a different hook, and they're way up here. I understand. I don't really follow anybody's. There's a ton of differences between a well-written pattern and a not well. Yes, but the difference between them is tech editing. I thought, now when I got on YouTube many years ago, no, I've only been on YouTube probably 3 years, even though my account was many years ago. I had no idea. 2002, I think it was. But I didn't go on YouTube. Yeah, but what if they mess up? I don't know. I have a mindset of trust the pattern. Just trust the pattern. Somebody's done it. And it's best to probably just follow along what they're doing and then turn around and say, if I make this again, I will not do that. I have to rewrite patterns in my language. Yeah, I do that. I buy patterns from people that I know is supporting me. Like I bought Ursula's the last three patterns. I got three. The hat she did, the two shawls she did. I have my printer hooked up. I have a book that I sent my husband to. Just the thing that you plug in. What's that thing called? I put all the patterns on that and sent my husband to the store to have them printed. OMG. It was $171 of patterns that was on that thing. It cost $171 to print all of them. USB, yes. I had one and it was full. It was $171. I told my husband, why didn't you just tell them, stop the press. Do not do it. She can just plug it in and she can look at it that way. Okay. Has Ola Joe gave her notification? Is it up, anybody? Me too. I know, Regina. Hello, Sunita. How are you? I haven't has anybody got the notification yet for Ola Joe? We don't want to miss her. Was that it? 4 minutes? 4 minutes ago, Miss Anita? Or not yet? Okay. She's got 4 minutes? 10 after? Okay. So we will do a raid over to her house. Okay. Now we need to come up with a raid slogan for me. Poison Ivy raid? I don't know. So come up with some names. We got 4 minutes. What kind of raid are we going to say? Over. I really need to start writing out patterns. I make stuff, don't write it down. Yes. Look, I was looking on my computer the other day. I have tons of projects that I started and did writing the pattern down and did a video. Well, I thought my computer was messing up, so I deleted all of my videos that I've had for years on there. A sweet tart raid. Aw. I can't tell you. I deleted a bunch of room on my computer by deleting all those videos, and I didn't save a copy whatsoever. But that's why I was redoing them. Climb an ivy raid. Oh, I like that. A sweet tart raid. You probably should, if I was to do things all over again, get one book, write tutorials on it or written patterns or whatever in yours, and only put it in yours. I have a ton of books that I've got one here, one there, and I should put them together. Yarn Works by Lydia. Hello, Lydia. Okay, Rotide R. Ivy Raid. Either Ivy Raid, Sweet Tart Raid, whatever you guys want to put. Let Ola Joe know that we're coming to see her. The train is heading up her tracks. Okay, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for spending some time with me and making me feel better today. I appreciate it. I love each and every one of you guys. So let's say bye. Say bye-bye. Gotta go. Ivy Ray, nice and easy. There you go. Whatever you want to say. Say, we're here. All right, let's go over there, guys. Bye-bye. I got to figure out how to get out of this. I don't know how to get out of this. Okay. Is that leave? No. Stream? No. Manage? No. Oh my God. I'm so sorry I'm late. I can't figure out how to get out of this, guys. No, I don't want to sign out. How do you get out of this? Oh, end stream down there. There we go. I did it.